open up some more of these recently. Again, I got this booster box a couple of days ago over the weekend. I got the last one at my local card shop. I haven't opened cards in so long, so a little bit of a nostalgia trip for me. Hope you enjoy the wallpaper here that I've got set up as a background just in case. So we'll start with our first pack. I don't know if the booster boxes themselves, as far as the size, have gotten smaller, just to be more efficient with packaging. But man, as a kid, I remember them being so much larger in size, like it was a larger box to actually open. Whereas now it's all set to kind of be self-contained, very easy to set up for a storefront. All right, so we'll just get these right to the front here. Make sure I'm getting the right amount to the front so I don't spoil myself here. We got a Psychic Energy, a Cricketune, a Wait and See Turbo, a DeWatt, one of my favorite pieces of fun art in this whole set. I love DeWatt chilling out by the pool, which I was there right now. It's nice and warm here in the western PA area. Petalil, Stantler, just a beefy Stantler here at a basic Pokemon with 100 HP. Double colorless guard press for 30 damage. And then this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. So you just got a great defense, pretty decent offense, and then high HP. That's a pretty crazy Pokemon. As I kind of mentioned before, that looking at these Pokemon in comparison to some of the ones in the very beginning where you had like a Rattata with 40 HP and does 10 damage, I mean, I wonder how feasible it is to use older cards like that, given some of these. I mean, even this one, 100 HP, 2 energy will get you 30 damage, 4 energy will get you 90 damage for a basic Pokemon. Pretty insane to think about the meta of the game itself, although I haven't gotten to do that. I haven't played in so long, I don't know. Ooh, a Radiant Heatran, look at that. A shiny Pokemon, one of my first shinies outside of the Venusaur that I've gotten. I pulled a couple of Venusaurs. Look at that Radiant Heatran. Beautiful art. I love the I'm loving the way that they've done the holo on this one. I love the eyes especially too. How the holo isn't in the background necessarily, but it's all on the Pokemon and on the card itself. That's incredible. And for our rare, a Regirock, which I have one of already. So we will set those aside. Continue on to our next pack. Hoping to open 6 or 7 packs today. I've still got a few of the Pokemon Go packs, so I'll probably open one of those. I like to want to open most of this box when I can, but then, you know, switch it up with a pack of the Go. I love the art styles in it too, and how it differs a little bit. All right, so we've got our live card here, and forward to the very front, and starting off here with Fighting Energy, a Jubilife Village, which I believe I have one of already. Cranidos, love this art too. You know, Cranidos looking a little annoyed, but I love the background of this one. Reminds me of some older Japanese art, like the ancient Japanese art. Really love that. Golduck. Ooh, a Scyther. I'm not sure I've seen this pose from Scyther. Very incredibly basic Pokemon here, though. Just a quick damage. This would be great to have a couple of these in a deck to just get some quick damage with a higher HP count. You know, doing chip damage essentially on a Pokemon. I love that art though. As he's coming in for the cut, he's flying at you really quickly. Love that. A Yanma, a Stantler, Hoot Hoot, Cricketot. Ooh, the reverse here is Chatot. This is my first Chatot that I've seen. Again, with that lovely colorless energy background on the card itself. And for the rare, oh, Regidrago. This is the first one I've seen of this. Again, not a holo, but one of the Regi family. Look at that incredible giant fangs, 160. And this also plays into the, I believe it's the Registeel, where if you have all of the Regis out, it has a special ability in it, which I can't quite remember, because a lot of these abilities are brand new to me, but I remember there being something where if you have all the Regis out, they're on your bench, and one's in play, then it gives you a special ability, which I love those kinds of, theme decks where they've moved away from, we want to only get you can build a theme around one Pokemon, and I remember that even from when I was younger, so always really interesting. All right, we'll do our 4 to the front. Making sure I can count, first of all, Dark Energy, Cranidos, Golduck, a Switch Cart, switching your active basic Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do, heal 30 damage from the Pokemon you move to your bench. Really nice. I like the healing effect of this too. And a free swap out. So, Chatot regular, Swinub, Ponyta, Cricketot, Psyduck. Ooh, the reverse this time is a Milo Full Art. Discard up to 2 cards and draw 2 cards for each card you discarded in this way. So you can basically trade out 2 cards for 4 cards in this scenario. Kind of nice, a light shine. I like the silver around the edges, and then you've got this really light shine or sheen on the inside of the card. What's our rare here? Ooh, a Keldeo. And I don't think I've had this one just yet either. Incredible. Look at that art. I love the shimmering water. I love the bright blue sky. It's just like out my window right now. Art on that is fantastic. Another one of these Pokemon with really high HP, and it can do chip damage as we go along, and if you build out your bench under it, you get even more damage. Love this. I love the art here. All right, continue to our 3rd pack. And you'll notice I'm moving a little more quickly as I see more of the cards. I don't need to stop necessarily, so I try to stop and give commentary on the cards that I haven't seen before. All right, now I can never remember how the V-Star card goes, so I've probably messed this up somewhere. I think I'm just going to pull from here, because I don't think we get an energy, but I can't remember. So you'll just have to forgive me. Ponyta, Chatot, Bronzor, Rowlet, Oshawott, Sweet Quillfish. That's the reverse there. Look at that. I didn't even notice that was the reverse. Ooh, and the Hisuian Arcanine is my rare, non-holo, but beautiful art again. It gives you that intimidation factor. He's in the volcano. 150 HP, 2 energy, 50 damage dealing. And then you can attach a fire energy for Scorching Horn, and it'll do 80 more damage and burn your opponent's Pokemon. So that's 160 damage and a burn if you have 2 fightings and a fire on this Hisuian Arcanine. Look at that art again. Even non-hollow, it looks beautiful, but you can imagine what it would be like hollow with the lava spewing from either side. There's our V-Star. We've got Kamado, which I actually have a full art of. Our Hisuian Overquill. This is something that I don't have just yet either, so I have the Quillfish, but I don't have Overquill, so that's another piece of incredible art. It looks like kind of acrylic in a way, but it's oddly realistic, especially when you look at the shine on its body and its face there. Reminds me of Undertale when you fight Flowey at the very end and they have those realistic looks to it. That's kind of what this Overquill looks like to me. Really interesting art here. And also, it looks like a Pokemon that is out here to make sure that your opponent's Pokemon can't escape because they have a move here that, hey, they can't retreat, and your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned. So during checkup, put 5 damage counters instead of 1, so that's basically a 50 recurring poison, and then you use pinning and they can't retreat. I mean, that's a death sentence there for a lot of Pokemon. So a great Hisuian Overquill and an Uxie, an uncommon here. One of those legendaries where I kind of question, why are 3 legendaries just uncommons with no special abilities or no, again, 70 basic Pokemon. This is like something you'd see in the first gen almost of cards, where it's relatively lower HP, relatively low power. All right, we'll continue on. I always find it funny how I struggle with these packs. I felt like they should have been easier to open as an adult, but I feel like I didn't struggle as much as a kid with them. All right. 2, 3, and 4. All right, we've got our Psychic Energy. Hisuian Electrode. This is some different art than I've seen before on the Electrode. A little more anime, a little more. What am I looking for here? It's a little more cartoonish, which I like. I love the electricity at the bottom from the river here. It's fantastic. And a move that lets you draw 3 cards here just immediately. Pretty fantastic. Gardenia's Vigor. Temple of Sinnoh. A Mantine. Scyther. That's a different Scyther. I've seen that one before. You've got the trainer in the background. Really love that detail. Just the trainer chasing the Scyther in the background. Fantastic little detail there. Hisuian Basculin. Hisuian Voltorb. A Glameow. Ooh, our reverse is a Bastiodon. I think this is my first Steel Reverse Holo. Look at that. I love Bastiodon. I think it's a great looking Pokemon. Great concept. And I love that ability, too. Your Pokemon take 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon V. And then Iron Tackle, look at that. Again, just a big OP move. not OP, I guess, a big power move, 180 damage. You do 30 to yourself, but this is meant to be one of those big time Pokemon. And let's see what our rare is. Oh, this is a second Hisuian Lilligant V, but this is a different one than the one I have before. We've got it standing in this clearing in a forest with the sun rays coming through. Just an incredible. Apparently, my phone's having some trouble focusing here because of the beauty of this. Look at the eyes. I love the way that the eyes gleam. I love the sunbeams that are hitting it. I love full art cards. This is one of the greatest things about cards these days is, you used to have that little 1.5 by 2 inch space to only see the art, and now we've got these full art cards to really get to appreciate the craftsmanship that goes into these and the artistry that goes into them. It's going to be the last one of my Astral Radiance packs. And then I'll open one Pokemon Go pack here. So put our live card down. We'll do our 4 to the front. And we have a Steel Energy, Jubilife Village, a Dark Patch, a Quilava, a Hisuian Growlithe, that would go great with that Arcanine I got earlier, Scyther, that same kind of secondary art, Bronzor, Rufflet, Hisuian Quillfish, and our reverse holo is a Gutsy Pickaxe. Reveal the top card of your deck, and if that card is a fighting energy card, attach it to one of your benched Pokemon, and if not, then put it into your hand. So overall, looks like if you have an energy on the top of your deck, you kind of get a free energy, free draw that turn. And what is our rare? A Hisuian Samurott V-Star full art. I am blown away with all of these. Look at that, decked in gold. So excited I dropped it there. I love the gold outline instead of the black outline. The beautiful colors, the purple and the pink. That light blue. Merciless Blade, 2 Dark Energy. If your Pokemon's an active Pokemon, already has damage counters on it, this does 110 more damage. So to hit for 220 damage, and if you want to use that V-Star power during your turn, you can put 4 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. So this is one of those things where you're fighting another V-Star Pokemon. You want to use this V-Star power, get some damage counters on there, and then use Merciless Blade to do 220 extra damage. So you've basically got a way to do 260 damage in one turn if you're able to do that. So this could be like your Desperation Hail Mary. Again, I can't say enough about this card. This is one of my favorite cards. I think I would put this over the Lilligant. I can't believe how amazing this card looks. And again, my seems to want to freak out a little bit. I need to move it away. Just take a look at that card. What a great Astral Radiance to end on. So I'm going to go ahead and open another pack here of these Pokemon Go cards and send you all off with that. Alright. Pokemon Go cards are not as hard to open, it seems. All right, we're doing our 4 to the front. And we have a lightning energy, a Zatu, ooh, a Steelix, which I have not seen yet, I don't think, a Candela, Bibarel. I love that Bibarel's card here is featuring Smeargle more than anything. Instead of Bibarel here in the background eating this tree, Smeargle's just decided to pop up here and chill. I kind of enjoy that. A Spinarak. One thing I love about the Spinarak, I can't tell if that is an actual Spinarak figure on a real tree or if they photoshopped something onto a real tree, but I absolutely love that part of Pokemon Go. P-Dove sitting on a park swing. I haven't seen this one before, so I love that too. It's kind of a CGI art style. Alolan Rattata, which I'm always a fan of. Wimpod. Our reverse rare is a Numel. Sorry, reverse holo is a Numel. And our rare... oh, I have the holo version of this Snorlax. So I actually have the non-holo of this Snorlax, and now I have the holo of this Snorlax. Fantastic. All right, well, appreciate you spending some time. I'm going to put these up in some sleeves. Take it easy. I'll open some a little bit later.